Okay, Metal on Metal listeners. Speaking of the king, we have to put you to work here, okay? One of our longtime regular listeners from out in the Pacific Northwest, Damon, he has been on a quest. It's been going on years now. Now, if you're involved in the underground metal scene, you may already know about this. There's this song that nobody can identify the group that's been circulating around. I think it started on Reddit, the Reddit community, but I've seen it all over the place. And Damon messaged me. He said, Bill, he goes, you've got the most intelligent metal listeners in the world listening to your radio show. I've never asked you to play this, but can you play this song tonight? And just by chance, if anybody can recognize the name of the band that performs it. Now, to the best of his knowledge, he said he's narrowed down. This song was played on Z-Rock in 1987 on Mad Max Hammer's Blistering Lead show. There's a recording from Chicago's Z-Rock station that was incomplete. The recording you're going to hear is from Z-Rock Cleveland, which is a complete version of the song. Unfortunately, there's no back announcement or anything saying who the artist was. Damon is speculating that this band is either from Cleveland or Chicago. Now, I did not recognize it, so I don't think they're from Cleveland, although you never know. So if you are listening right now and know the name of this band, email me at our regular email address, wjcumetal@aol.com, and I will forward it to Damon. If you have any idea who this band is, these guys asked me years ago. I went through boxes and boxes of demos I have from Cleveland bands from the 80s on cassette. I couldn't find anything. That doesn't mean they're not a Cleveland band, but you never know. The song is called Fall of the King. I'm going to play it for you right now. This was recorded on Z-Rock in 1987 when they were still broadcasting here in Cleveland. They were only on for 9 months. But anyways, here you go. If anybody knows the name of the band that recorded this song, please email me, wjcumetal@aol.com. Here it is.
Believe that the king is fallen, see him die. A time of mystery, a time of death. The evil one's promise has been kept. The fall of the king. The fall of the king. The night sky is filled with fire. See the king on his royal pyre. Think that he could win against such evil, against such sin.
Z-Rock.
WJCU, University Heights.
Okay, who knows the name of that band, huh? I'll tell you what, that's a great song. If I would have had that song here from a Cleveland band in 1987, I would have put them on my Heavy Artillery compilation. So I don't think they're from Cleveland. I'd have to say they're from Chicago. We have an automated system here that tracks songs. And I was hoping that maybe something would pop up on the screen while that was playing, but unfortunately, nothing showed up. So if you know the name of that group that performed Fall of the King, come on now, make me look good here. I got 44 years on the radio, listeners going back to the early 80s tuning in every week. If you know that song, WJCUmetal@AOL.com. Email me. Even if you're not sure, you think it might be somebody, but you're not completely positive, just send it over anyway. I'll forward everything over to Damon. He says, I honestly feel at this point that if there is any chance of a positive identification, it will involve getting it out to a wider audience than the niche community on Reddit and the internet. Is there anything your listeners can do to help? I speak on behalf of the entire community in expressing extreme gratitude for anything you can do. Okay, there you go. Wow, man, I don't know what it is. So, hey, I'm perplexed. You're listening to Metal on Metal. You heard that nice little Z-Rock ID there real quick. Brought back some memories. I got to tell you, my messages are overloaded right now. People loved that song, Fall of the King. I'm getting messages from all over the world going, wow, that was a great song. I never heard that before. But nobody has identified it yet. I still have a ton of messages here to go through. I can't do it now while I'm on the air, but wow. Somebody's got to cover that song at least, I think. But we got a lot of response here from listeners, so hopefully somebody comes through and names that band. We'll have to give you some kind of prize if you do. I'll come up with something cool. You know that. Don't worry. So send it in. If you name that band, we'll come up with a cool prize for you. I guarantee you. All right, let's get back to more music here. I don't exactly know what the prize will be yet, but it'll be something cool. Well, we had, I told you, a pretty big response to the mystery song we played, Fall of the King, earlier tonight. Several people didn't hear the song. They heard me talking about it. So they asked if I could play it again. You know, we never really repeat songs on the show, but since this is such a special, crazy thing here, you know, at the very end of tonight's show, right before the mixing board, we're going to play Fall of the King again. So if you just heard me talking about it, or maybe one of your friends mentioned it to you, you know, hey, Bill played this song, you know, we're going to play it at the end of tonight's show so you get to hear it again, Fall of the King. And we need to know what band recorded that. It was played on Z-Rock in 1987. And Damon is the guy that has masterminded this investigation. He thinks they're a Chicago or Cleveland band. We'll play it again in case you missed it tonight. All right, that goes out to Rosie the cat and Jessica. I'm running out of Rosie hard rock heavy metal songs, so when you send me what band you think Fall of the King is, send me some Rosie heavy metal hard rock suggestions too. I've been going through my collection, and there's not many out there. I know I got a few others, but I can't think of it right now. Thanks for listening tonight. Doc is up next with the mixing board, and we are, as promised, going to give you an encore performance of Fall of the King. If you missed it earlier, this is a song from 1987 era. If you can identify the band, people have been looking for this for years. Send it to WJCUmetal@AOL.com. If you know the name of this band, thanks for listening. Have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there this Sunday. We'll be back next Friday.
The sky is filled with ash and smoke. The towers burn, the walls they crumble. The bodies of death. The evil one's promise has been kept. The fall, the king. The fall, the king. Believe the eyes, the king is fallen. See him die. A time of mystery, a time of death. The evil one's promise has been